Y'all are having lovely. We're back. More Dragon Warrior 3. Oh, golly. I am a sleepy Saigon today. What are we doing? What are we doing? We are dealing with Kandar again. Like we do. Always nice to have a Kandar to deal with. Patrick, hello. How are you doing today? Silver? Hello, hello. How are we doing on money right now? Oh, we can deposit that. We don't need to be risking that. Da, 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 da. And I think I had something to drop off too, didn't I? I did! The fighting suit. Excellent. Oh, no. I want to leave gold. Pop that Wing of Wyvern, save some MP. Been grinding on leveling up. Now I'm mentally tired, been playing DQ3 on the NES. Same! I'm actually not tired from this. I'm tired because I went on a short hike with a friend yesterday. The hike itself was fine. I wasn't expecting to be so exhausted afterwards. But man, I am tired. The good news is, my trainer gave me the day off from HIT. Because I went for that hike yesterday. So, I'm not going to complain about that. Did they improve leveling in gold in the remakes, or is that just DQ1 and 2? I'm pretty sure that's only DQ1. I don't know that DQ2 had its experience adjusted that much. It feels the same to me. Hit the jackal? Oh, they resist. Of course they resist. That should be enough, though. Oh, no! The jackal lived! I know they adjusted leveling in 2 at least for the mobile and Switch ports, since everyone can be leveled up to 50 in that version. I mean, they might have increased the level cap. I don't know that... Oh, man. My glasses have ghost smudgies on them. 1 second. Worst part about wearing glasses. So good about not touching them. There we go. Nice and clean. I don't know that they needed to adjust the XP on the DQ3 remakes either, because the stat growth is better in the remakes, right? With the addition of personalities. I might be talking out my butt. I'm making assumptions here. All right. There's one mimic in here. He's pretty easy to avoid. Plenty of chests to grab. Catula is here to suck your catnip, I guess. Giant, good afternoon to you. Good to have you back. Explosion! Good job, Morgan. Oh, you punk. So it's fine for you guys to be casting spells. I see how it is. It's taking a lot of strength right now to not go take a nap. You guys should feel very spoiled. And I never nap, so that should communicate how tired I am. I don't know so much that it was the hike. It was probably just... Key? It was probably the sun more than anything. I get a lot of sun and I need to take a nap. I thought leveling in gold was heavily improved on the Game Boy Color, at least with metal slimes. I mean, I've never felt like it was a significant change, but, I mean, I could totally be wrong. Are you guys going to let me do my work? Probably not. There's 2 cat flies, and they tend to be faster than Morgan, but let's see. Excuse me, vampire cats. Hey, we got explosion off! Move from YouTube to watch. Patrick. Okay, what's up? Gobbo? Gobot? Gobot. Gobot Cadet, I get it. You're the same way I was with having to take a nap after being in the sun for more than an hour. Solo! What's up? Hello and welcome. There are 2 man-eater chests in this dungeon. I thought there was just one. Oh boy. Oh boy. I need you to please not kill me. Okay. That's good. That is a good start. Hey, he got put to sleep too. Excellent. Okay, we're fine. We should be fine. We're good. Woo! Ooh, 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 ooh. That was close. That was close. The dragon questing goes pretty well. It almost went badly just now. But we came through. Dawkins had that fantastic sleep spell. The hero was able to tank a hit. It was good. It was good. I'm going to take a look at this again. 1, 2. 2 mimics. Ah. This is the Thieves' Hideout. We're on our way to beat up Kandar and rescue the daughter of the pepper salesman so we can get a boat. This is also the dungeon that I spent way too much Goram time in during the marathon. This was a place of suffering for me last time I played this game. Because I was underleveled. Oh, right. So I know recently we've been talking about the possibility of me returning to streaming full-time. Or at least making a living of it. I don't think that's going to happen now. We had the plumbers out yesterday to do our seasonal cleaning of the sewer line, and he scoped it out, and the cracks are getting worse, and the roots are getting more aggressive. So we really, really need to get a sewer lining done, and that's going to be like $20,000 because it's such a long run for us. So I think I'm going to continue looking for a proper job. I'm going to keep doing this because I'm enjoying doing this again, but I don't know that I'm going to be setting Patreon goals. Yeah, in DQ1, the remakes had a huge change to the metal slimes. In DQ1, your gold and XP grind is improved by a factor of almost 10. It's insane. Yeah, Silver, the Ness metal slimes in DQ1 aren't really worth farming at all unless you're trying to cap out your level. Because it's not until after, like, 21 or 22 that you can really consistently hit them. It's great when you can. I mean, 115 XP is still pretty darn good for something that you can one-shot at that stage of the game. But also, most people are going to be done with the game at level 21. Because you are virtually guaranteed to take out the Dragon Lord at level 21 so long as you handle Charlock well. KXI! I watched your DQ9 videos back in the day. Thought I might drop in to say yo, and it's good to see you still making content. Well, thank you. I'm glad everybody enjoyed those DQ9 videos. Those were a blast to make. I have fond memories of doing that. I'm glad you have fond memories as well. What did we even pick up? Was that just... Oh, that was fairy water. I got distracted. I just checked my HP. Explosion! They should port more Dragon Quest games to the Switch. It is absurd to me how many systems the first 3 games have been ported onto, and then 4, 5, and 6 have way fewer ports. And 9 has been just completely abandoned, apparently. Yeah, it is wild to me that I've been doing this for more than 10 years. I can't stay away. So long as I'm not burning myself out, I really enjoy this. But you know, that's a Saigon problem. Eight has more ports than DQ5? No, that's not true. 8 is on the PS2, mobile, and 3DS. DQ5 is on the Super Famicom, the PS2, mobile, and the DS. DQ5 has more ports. Why are they separated into two groups? That's so annoying. Explosion! Okay, let's say releases then. If we're going to be pedantic about the wording of mobile, we'll say releases. Oust just wants to be a pedant. A medical herb? I feel like that's pretty good timing. Throw that at Malo. A year ago, you got your hands on the DS versions of 4, 5, and 6. Congratulations! You're now sitting on an investment. Okay. That's the majority of treasure. There's still some on Basement 2, but, like, Basement 2 is 4 treasure chests, a boss, and we're done. So, I'm gonna bounce out of here. We're gonna heal up, and then we're gonna come back, and we're gonna beat up Kandar. Ooh, a package. I need to go grab that package real quick. I will be back momentarily. Okay, I'm back. Have, wow, Monster Hunter has gone up in value? Why did that happen? Time to sell my Monster Hunter games? Oh no, I think I've already sold some of them. Oh no, yeah, I already sold my PSP and PS2 Monster Hunter games. Well, I disagree with that, Silver. A remake and a remaster and a port are all definitely different things. They might get used interchangeably, but they are distinct. So I kind of agree with Oust on this. So while we knew what he meant by ports, Oust is correct. Yeah, I don't have any Monster Hunter games that are, like, exceedingly rare. I think all I have right now are going to be 3 and 4 Ultimate on the 3DS. Oh, and World. I have World on the PS4. Anyways, let's get healed, and then go beat up Sir Kandar. Where's the inn? The inn is up here. Look at all that money we already made. We just deposited like 4,000 when we started, too. I can't imagine World is too valuable right now. It's not that old. I hate groups like this. Explosion! Oh, no, that's Dawkins. Wind! Explode! Nope. Nope. Explosion! We got it. How's the value on 3 and 4 Ultimate on the 3DS looking? Is it worth selling those, or should I hold on to them a bit longer? DQ5DS added the biggest mistake in DQ history, Deborah. Not just for the pointless Nothing Burger character, but I have to deal with Deborah fans. Oh, Britt said that. Okay, well that's on... I thought Oust said that for a minute. I was like, whoa, that is uncharacteristic. You don't like Deborah? I appreciate Deborah's addition. She's not for me, but I think, like, she belongs. She fits in. She's such a good addition that it's weird not seeing her in the Super Famicom release. Almost as weird as it is not having personalities in the NES release of this. So, I am a fan of Deborah, but Deborah is not my wife of choice. Bianca is still my wife of choice. But Deborah does crack me up. And one of these days, I might just pick her. If I can not pick Bianca. They both go for around $20. Oh yeah, I'll hold on to them for now then. Tongue bears. Ate these. I won't. you know. You know, I spent that entire marathon of 5 promising to marry Flora, and then when it came down to it, I was like, nope, have to marry Bianca. Can't do it. That was the realest part of your story. Like, I just have to marry her. Throw away this fairy water. Nobody uses fairy water. Real gamers don't use fairy water. It's important to remember that, guys. You laughed at that in the movie, too. Yeah. Like, regardless of how I felt about the ending at the time, I need to give that movie a rewatch. Regardless of how I felt about the ending at the time, that moment was just so on brand. Yeah, silver, and that's the common conversation that we usually... Did I not use the magic key? Nothing happens. Is this a wall? This is a wall. Yeah, giving us a dungeon with Nira as an ally, or even just, like, having us meet her family in more towns as we journeyed, and spending time with her. Like, we don't even have to have a dungeon adventure with her. Just give us more time in town with her, where we get the same Nira personality that was shown to us in Heroes and Your Story. Nope. There's, there are 3 southern doors, on the south end of this dungeon. The room that I'm in right now actually has one, so we're pretty much set. Explosion! That was a bad explosion. Mega Man would be disappointed. And that'd also be a good way to introduce more time with Deborah as well. Just have you and your dad bump into, what were the Briscolettis? Is that the last name? Just bump into them from time to time in town. Have little town events for talking to them so you can get to know them. Deborah fans, some are okay, others I wish they'd keep to themselves. Well, that's just any fandom. Briscoletti and Ludman. Ludman. Is that the original name? She's just a tsundere trope with no nuance. I've heard that post-marriage dialogue with Deborah adds a lot of depth to her character. Ludman is non-localized. Okay. I've heard that Deborah actually has a lot of depth to her character, but like Nira, you only get it after marriage. Whereas Bianca has depth and interesting character before the wedding. That, I guess. I kind of prefer Briscoletti over Ludman. Every once in a while, the localized name is better. Like Hendrik. Hendrik is a far superior name to Greg. You know what? Roll the dice. Yo! Morrigan! Yes. Hendrik's name in the Japanese release is Greg. And then Eric also had, like, a weird name. I can't remember what his name was in Japanese. At first, I was kind of irritated with the change to Eric, but it's grown on me. I think Eric is a better name. Kamu, right. Well, it was spelled like Kamus or something, but I think it's pronounced Kamu. I'd have to check. Eric is a better name. Actually, no, just regular heal is good. Ramaji name Kamu. Okay. Oh my god! These cats! Cats everywhere! They're being strangely sociable. Guys, please. Oh, they have weird dance? That's actually a problem. I don't like that at all. Solve that problem, Morrigan, if you would. 11 is the only game besides 10 I haven't beaten. You haven't finished 11? 11 is so good! I mean, I'm sure you have your reasons, but wow! DQ11 is the game that I've beaten second most in the franchise. Second to Dragon Quest 1. You disagree that 11 is so good? What do you not like about 11? I'm genuinely curious. I think 11 is so excellent. Give him time to explain himself. We don't have to get out the pitchforks yet. Encounters, please. Oh God, trick bag. No, golly. A Catula, 2 Nevs, and a trick bag. What nightmare encounter is this? Besides that the story repeats itself 3 times, a character I find annoying, and I just find it lackluster. I mean, lackluster is going to be your opinion, but I heartily disagree with the first 2 opinions. Who do you find annoying? They're all so well written. Like, they all have pretty good story arcs. I don't think that... What? You don't like Sylv? Sylvia's my favorite character out of 11. What do you not like about Sylvia? I was expecting Veronica also, honestly. Like, everybody loves Sylvia. Well, no, people on Reddit don't like Sylvia. There are Redditors who are like, I don't like him. His character has, like, the best writing, the best story arc, the most depth to his behavior and his reasons for fighting. I'm shocked. How far into the game did you get? Like, he straddles the line between obnoxiously and endearingly flamboyant. Yes! You got to the end of the second act. So you got the basic ending. Is there a reason why you didn't go for the third act? Because the third act puts a nice little bow on everything. These encounters are just draining me of my MP right now, and it's super obnoxious. I didn't even get the ending. I was looking for the sword or something. Oh, you didn't even... So you got maybe halfway through the game. Yo, can I get a mod to kill that? Not Solo. Solo's entitled to their opinions. The bot. I don't have my Twitch open. I'm doing this through Restream. Also, if I change Windows, it crashes OBS. That. So, I think that some of your opinions are valid. I continue to struggle to understand the people who don't like Sylv. Sylvia is not only my favorite character in 11, but probably in my top 3 for the entire franchise. Like, Sylvia's up there with Yangus for me. I am not going to have enough MP for this fight. Yangus, Carver, and Eric. A solid top 3. I find him to be flamboyant. Well, yes. No, he is flamboyant. 100% flamboyant. Do you find just flamboyant characters to be agitating? Flamboyant people to be agitating? There's one part where I just want to throw him in the ocean. Which part? I'm getting too hung up on this. I'm not going to be able to let this go. Let's change the subject. I also do not like 11 and never finished it. What is going on today? Well, hopefully when I get back to 11, I won't be like in a home at that point, and you guys will still be watching 20 years from now, and you'll be able to see. You'll be able to see through my eyes all the things that lift 11 up. I was expecting, like, to hear that the game was too easy, and I'd be like, yeah, that is a legitimate complaint. The music is too repetitive. Legitimate complaint. I totally understand, like, those complaints. The story repeating itself, Sylvando being irritating, like, those complaints I do not get. On a better note, I like Veronica. As you should. Veronica is just a delight. In fairness to the music in DQ11, we do get different overworld music multiple times across the game. The reuse of music is something that exists throughout the franchise, but it is especially egregious in 11. I do agree with that. I never particularly find it grating. I feel most DQ songs could probably just play on a loop in the background and they wouldn't start to bug me. With the exception of the pyramid music. That comes to mind, but that's also like fresh in my memory. What is this nonsense? I want a Sylvia Veronica buddy cop anime. That'd be awesome. Did they all aim at Dawkins? Poor man. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, there's just so many enemies. Hero, how's it going? Yeah, the amount of hate that I see leveraged towards Sylvando, and to a lesser degree Veronica, is wild. I've seen some people claim that they like Charmless more than Sylv. And those people are wrong. There's no better way to say it. That's just incorrect. Your opinions be damned. Looking forward to Dragon Quest news. Is today Dragon Quest Day? Tomorrow Dragon Quest Day? When is Dragon Quest Day? I had a friend who didn't like Sylvando until I pointed out how they're written in Japanese, and they're like, oh, that makes this character make so much more sense. It does. And I feel like they did a disservice to Sylvia by... I mean, they essentially changed their gender for the Western release. May 27th? Okay. So, soon. Why do I keep calling him Sylvia? Because I originally played the Japanese version, and their name in Japanese was Sylvia, and they referred to themselves with female pronouns. So they essentially changed... They made the change would result in the least amount of hate for Sylv. Maybe I understand the business decision for making the change. I disagree with it. And Britt's right. The character makes more sense as they're originally written. I don't know if I went west far enough. These damned fights are draining my MP. It's ridiculous, because I feel like I'm actually in a pretty good spot to be able to take out Kandar. I just can't get to him without having to dig through a million fights. I'm not far west enough. Calling it now. Yep. Oh, this might be it. This might be the run. Do we grab the treasure first? What's in the treasure room? E-E. Strength seed, acorns of life, intelligence seed, and agility seed. Well, of course we have to go in there. That is a good treasure room. Put 11 down after 35 hours. You're in your own little camp of silent haters. Wow! Wow! It's not even like I'm struggling with the individual battles. It's not like the post-game dungeon in the Super Famicom version of this. Like, it's just everything about this cave seems to be built around draining my MP. No, there wasn't even a door there. Just being paranoid. Give acorns. Nom 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 nom. Achoo! Excuse me. It's windy and everything has bloomed. I am going to be fighting allergies for a little while. I was also out in the middle of it yesterday on my hike. These are bad rolls on these seeds. Isn't it like a 1 to 3 range? Oh, maybe it's just a flat 1. I was gonna say that the Sylv Veronica Buddy Cop anime discussion sounded familiar. I'm still on board. Like, absolutely. We should do that. Thank you, Hero. I quit 6 after 8 hours and never touched it again. 6, 7, and 11 are almost unplayable in your personal opinion. I disagree. You're entitled to your opinion, but man, I disagree. I see where dislike for 6 comes from. again, strong disagree. I think that 6 definitely gets better the further into it you get. There's a stretch later on in the game that I kind of struggled with and was kind of irritating. And 7 had a similar issue with, like, just quest flags holding me up. I really enjoyed 7. I am shocked whenever somebody says they don't like 11. In my opinion, 11 should be just, like, universally enjoyable. Who would you be now? You're thinking you want to join us, huh? Yes. The boss is out now. Come back later. Okay. We will solve our problems with violence, then. Nope. Well, we can't let you pass, now can we, boys? Get 'em! Oh no, some Kandar henchmen. Whatever shall we do? That was a really good surround. I think we're good. I stopped in like the last quarter of 7 and have yet to finish it. That is a game that's hard, that I can see being hard to go back to. I understand, Britt. I also appreciate 6. I think you like it more than me, but I think 6 is really good. Oh, brave hero, save me! I am Tanya, kidnapped from... Oh, I hit the button. The button that opens this door should be near the table at the end of the corridor. There's a small button in the wall. Do you want to push it? It's interesting that they have... Oh, it's a chair. Never mind. I thought the chair was the button. We'll be able to go home, won't we? When we get back, let's get married. Oh, my darling. Thank you, brave hero. Ah! Yeah, Now that I'm back, you'll never get away. Save me, brave hero. I got this. Leave him to us. Run, quick. Oh my god, we have lines. I'll never forget this. You again? Who are you guys anyway? This time I'll finish you off. Didn't you run away last time, promising that you'd turn over a new leaf? I feel like that's what happened. Oh, that's not too bad. I was expecting, like, mimic levels of damage from him. We're fine. Focused explosion! I look really overleveled for these guys. I spent a lot of time in the pyramid. Yo, Malo, nice. Poor Malo is just like, I just want to run a shop. Keep getting dragged into this. Yeah, 3/4 of my party got kind of over-leveled because I swapped out my wizard for a little bit and raised up a fighter to go grab the golden claw. So we are definitely over-prepared for this fight. The trick was just getting here with enough MP. Okay. Here's a plan. Should have done this earlier. I wasn't even thinking about it. I didn't think it would go on this long. It's like, I don't need more buffs. Oh, that was... Oh, that's just... I thought that was going to be buff. Like, proper buff. Do I not have a proper buff? I want to buff my damage. That was good. That was a good Blazemore. Dawkins goes up to the next level. One of my friends, a friend of mine says DQ9 is easy, so he runs 4 minstrels. I mean, most JRPGs are easy, depending on how much you grind. And Dragon Quest as a whole is a fairly easy series. There's ways to make it challenging, and there's certainly some powerful bosses in it. Dragon Quest XI is certainly the easiest in the franchise. But oh man, Time Worm! Time Worm exists! And minstrels are a really good class anyways. You get access to a lot of fantastic tools as minstrels. Like, I feel if you wanted to make 9 harder, why even run 4 minstrels? Just solo. There's plenty of people who do solo challenge runs of 9, the same way as people do solo challenge runs of this. Curses, I'm no match for you. I beg of you, I promise I'll change. I've seen the error of my ways. Spare me, I beg you. And we keep making the same mistake. Go get our boat. Hey, Galen. Yes, give me pepper. Achoo. Achievement unlocked. I'm truly grateful to you. We inherited the shop from our grandfather. I rescued the maiden, and all I got was ice. I was stubborn once, too, in my first run of 9, refused to reclass, and didn't even bring a priest. Yeah, that'll make the game a lot harder. Imagine your best healing spell at endgame being mid-heal. When you say endgame, do you mean Corvus endgame? Or do you mean the nightmare black hole that is DQ9's post-game? I feel there's a distinction there. Okay. Oh, hey, we picked up X-Ray! Awesome. That's not really going to be relevant, because I'm not going to remember I have it. Even in the cases where I forget to look at the map. But it's cool to have. Okay, quick bio break. Be right back. Okay, we back. Let us go get our ship. Ship. I'm all excited for the ship, even though, like, usually I'm excited to get it to go to Dharma Temple. And I don't see us doing class changes for a while. Huh. Mine is like an MMO almost. I'd say 9 was practically their beta version of Dragon Quest X. Oy. Take the pepper. Give ship. Will you let me save now? Oh, okay. I gave him pepper and now he's sleepy. Got it. Let's go get our boat! Nani? Baramos put a curse on the two young friends. For the two, well, it's a tragic story. Oh, the Chancellor lets me save? Thank you. Uh-oh. Oh, I want to get back to the castle. Am I gonna have to leave town? No, we're good. It would have been faster for me to leave town, I think. Now I want to play DQ9 again, gosh darn it. Same, but it's gonna be a while until we get there. The problem with doing Dragon Conquest is that it makes me think about all the best parts of all the Dragon Quest games. So, like, even though I'm playing 9 and enjoying it, and I was looking, or even though I'm playing 3 right now and enjoying it, when I was playing 2, I was looking forward to playing 3. Now I'm looking forward to playing 4 and 9, because we're talking about 9 right now. Let's talk about why 3 is great. Chancellor. Old man, quit moving. We don't have a Chancellor to save with. you might be thinking of the remake. Unless he's over here? Nope. Nope. Silver keeps giving bad advice. You're fine, Silver. But I'm gonna pick on you every time it happens. From here, if you row south along the coast, we have a sailing ship. Why are we gonna row? You'll go around the Cape of Tadonki. If you keep going along the shoreline, you'll reach Bharata and finally Japan, known as the Golden Country. It is said that whoever gathers the 6 orbs scattered throughout the world can travel anywhere without a ship. Anyway, go south. Okay. Will do. Are we already up to Japan? That means doing Orochi soon. That seems really early. I thought Orochi was going to be later. Do I want to save first? No. I'll save when I'm good and ready. Almas, how's it going? The worst thing that happens is that I lose half of my money. We are since you skipped Dharma and Muir? Muir? Which place is that? I don't remember that place. You know what we could do? We could go and start the town quests. Morgan, thank you. Poor Silver. I've been hearing really good reviews for Paper Mario. Wario. I don't know why I said it like. I will not be picking it up. East of Dharma, a Russian town where Ortega stopped by in the past. In the pasty? Morgan, I want you to erase that sea slime. Make it regret existing. Totally uncalled for amount of damage there. Whatever. Well, I might find it then on heading past Dharma, because Japan is east of Dharma. You know what? Why am I being weird about this? Okay, let's go heal and save real quick, and then I'll just zoom to Bharata and go east from there. Wonder why Ortega is called Papagetero in that town. Dad liked to travel around and start new families, I think. I don't know that Ortega was faithful. You know? Oh, I was supposed to save. Come on, Sai. Starting town, you know what the castle is. You have an answering machine? Those were not my exact words. And calling Ortega a whore implies that he was getting money from doing it. Whores get paid. I want to be clear that this is not derision towards sex workers. What consenting adults do in their time is their business. How else do you think he funded the equipment? Right, family friendly. Thanks, Oust. I didn't start it! I was tricked. Alright, west from here, I think? And then we can follow the coast north? Right? Anybody got a map? Explosion! Ooh, that's rough. Okay, stop that. Hey, I've been really good lately, Britt. I have been so behaved. Huh, that was a weird message. Couldn't read it. Didn't make any sense. Mimic casts beat on the only guy with Vivify and it works. That's rough. That's rough, buddy. Hey, man. I think I'll build a town here. Once a town is built, it will be a good thing for everyone. But I'll need some merchants. What do you say, Malo? Will you accept the job? No. Not yet. We need to take his gear off of him. Making the wizard carry the battle axe. Such a jerk. What other weapons do I have access to for fighters right now? Isn't there another claw in the game? Why does it list the fighter's best weapon as being the battle axe? That can't be right. That's not right. There's no way that's right. We're full up. All right, Malo. So didn't need to be level 20. Was he level 20? Fighter's best equipment in the NES version of the Golden Claws. Right, we still haven't reached a consensus on how the Golden Claws work in this game. Was he level 20? Okay. Might just be trauma. I remember my first like being a total warp, but Wipeout. Believable. I don't know if it was in... Do they cast beat in this game? I've had like 3 Mimic encounters in this, and they haven't cast beat yet. Well, that's absolutely not correct, Red Mage. Because Gold Claws exist. It says here the fighter can also use the battle axe. Is that what I'm thinking of? That there was another claw in the remakes? Oh, he sends it to the vault anyways. I'm so dumb. That makes sense. Because you wouldn't want them to just disappear with, like, your magic key or something. There's no level requirement? Oh, well, whatever. We have a fighter to throw into the party anyways. Dragon Claws for 80 mini medals. Okay. I wish the Golden Claws didn't have the issue outside of combat. Maki, get in here. I mean, that attack power is not bad for being level 11. Yeah, and that's one of the main things that I'm holding onto it for, is just for grinding. Although, actually, like, now's a good time to grind, because she's kind of far behind. So let's do that. We just saved. Go train around Baharata. Turn on the lights. It's gotten cloudy out. There is a fighter suit for Maki. Oh, we left it in town. Gosh darn it. Thank you, Red Mage. I forgot. Oh, I could go level up at Garina Tower. Ah! Ah! Cloak of Evasion better than the fighter suit? I don't know. Let me check my list. That has shown itself be incorrect. Cloak of Evasion, 20 defense. Fighting suit, 23 defense. So if this is correct, the fighting suit is better. Does this mean no acapella album? I mean, maybe. It's just like, it's not... Driving up my Patreon is less critical now because there's no way that I'm going to get it to the point where Perry and I really needed to be with these increased bills coming in. Cloak of Evasion offers increased dodge chance, though. Does it? Art thou sure? I'll try and verify that later. Fighter suit and Cloak of Evasion are tied in terms of defense? I mean, it's possible that this is incorrect again. Considering it doesn't even list the Golden Claw. But... you just verify? Has a 20% evasion chance? Okay, but I don't want to go buy another one right now. You there. Take my money. Take another nap. Alright, I like the idea of going to Dharma to grind. I do like that idea. I don't think we need to go to the second castle to grind. We had Maki with us in the pyramid basement, and she performed very well. She is not a fresh character. She is a level 11 fighter, and she is full pain. Good luck making it to the tower. That far, right? Although we do have the claw on us. So we are going to get plenty of fights. Let's see how it goes. Worst possible encounter rate. Let's go for it. Worst thing that happens is that we get a ton of XP on the way. Explosion! Good job, Monkey. See, she's on it already. So much damage. Just at level 11. So much damage. Those aren't even crits. Her crit rate's gonna be insane later. I should just have to follow the coast and go east. Dealing with an insane encounter rate. What could possibly go wrong? Can anyone verify for me if the NPC who lets you save in Dharma is in the NES version? The wiki says nothing about it. I'll let you know when I get there. Why are they still alive? I expected you to be dead. Nice. Dawkins. You? Thank you, Red Mage. Ooh, Hades condors. Limbo? What does Limbo do? I don't remember that spell. What is Limbo? What does Limbo translate to? Ow. Level. Oops. Disperse or Bazoom? Sends a party member back to Patty's place. Whoa! That's absurd! I don't think I've ever been hit by that before. If I have, I might have just blocked it out of my mind. That's possible. Dawkins, what are you doing, man? Healer, heal thyself. Baramos knows it. I do not recall ever getting hit with that thing. Hopefully it continues to stay that way. That sounds annoying. Yeah, Maki. We're never gonna get there. It's fine. This is grinding. This is what we wanted. I suppose I could just sail over there and then go and retrieve the golden claw and then zoom back and be fine, but whatever. Oh! Those guys have less hit points than I thought they did. It's terrible. Okay, we're gonna turn on the frame skip for this. It's getting a little bit silly. Nope. Nope. There we go. Nope. There we go. Nope. Little gentle touch. No. Hey, we got to go through like 2 tiles that time. Oh my gosh, more packages. UPS, you piece of crap. Didn't even walk him up to the door. Literally just threw it over the fence. Typical. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. I mean, like, I never use UPS for that reason. I think that they were just using them for fulfillment today, but man, freaking hate UPS. It's consistent. They do a consistently poor job, and it's not like a new thing either. This isn't a post-pandemic issue. This was an issue 20 years ago. I have never had a good experience with UPS. Hey! Look how far we got that time. Oh, Dawkins, you're hurt. Are we out of MP on Morrigan? Fine, we'll put away the golden claw. Yeah, Maki. Maki getting more levels. Alright. I have the gold on me now anyways. Let's just go and get the darned Cloak of Evasion. Much as I hate following suggestions from chat. Tick-a-tick, tick-a-tick, tick-a-tick. Alright, give me this stupid thing. Oh, I have like exactly enough money for it. Oh, my wife is calling.